Hey guys, what's going on? F Games here. In today's video, I'm going to do a gear guide for the Berserker class in Dungeons. With any of the gear in this video, upgrade them using their respective essences for the best stats. I'm going to do this type of guide for every class, so be sure to subscribe for those upcoming videos. Without further ado, let's start the guide. For the entrance, use really whatever gear you have. For the armor, you can use dragon armor, ender armor, or even glaciite. For the weapon, you can use something like a raider axe, aspect of the end, or an aspect of the dragons. Just be sure to have a good party and clear the floor. After you beat the entrance once, you should unlock floor 1. In floor 1, I suggest using the zombie soldier armor or the young and strong dragon armors. For the weapon, you can use the zombie soldier cutlass, the aspect of the dragons, or the flower of truth. For floor 2, you can use pretty much the same gear. Some additional items you can use include the Bonzo mask and the tarantula helmet. You can replace any of these armor sets helmets with the Bonzo mask. The tarantula helmet, I advise only using it for the strong dragon armor, as you'll get the biggest crit damage buff when paired with it. Floor 3 is quite a bit more difficult than floor 1 and 2. Because of this, you're going to need some better gear. First off, instead of zombie soldier armor, you're going to want to upgrade to zombie knight. Zombie knight armor can be dropped from zombie knights or bought off the auction. You can also use strong or superior dragon armor, as well as the adaptive armor. The weapons you should use consist of the adaptive blade, flower of truth, and the leaping sword. If you're using zombie knight armor, you can also use the zombie knight sword. For floor 4, you can use the same gear, but just make sure your catacombs level is decently high. Once again, you can use the tarantula helmet or the Bonzo mask in placement of the helmets. Floor 5 is when things get quite tough. Before doing this floor, grind your catacombs level by doing any of the earlier floors. Once you've done this for a while, you're ready to take on floor 5. The gear unlocked once floor 5 is completed is very good. It is actually what you should use to grind the floor. For your first completion, use Frozen Blaze or Superior Dragon Armor along with the Flower of Truth or Spirit Sword. What you want to use to grind the floor is 3/4 or Full Shadow Assassin along with a Livid Dagger or Shadow Fury. You get these from beating floor 5 just one time. Again, you can use the tarantula helmet in place of the helmet of these sets. On floor 6, use Frozen Blaze or Shadow Assassin armor. The weapon should either be the Livid Dagger, Shadow Fury, or the Axe of the Shredded. To grind the floor, you can use pretty much the same gear, but you also now have access to the Necromancer set and the Giant Sword. For your first completion of floor 7, use Full Shadow Assassin, Full Frozen Blaze, or Full Necromancer armor. For the weapon, use a Giant Sword, Axe of the Shredded, or Shadow Fury. To grind the floor, use Necron with a Valkyrie or Giant Sword. You can also use the Diamond Necron head for better stats on floor 7. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope it helped you. If it did, be sure to like and subscribe, as this took me a very long time to make. See you guys next time. Bye!